When Arizona's COVID numbers were spiking earlier this summer, it was really challenging for contact tracing to be really effective.
And we all know how important contact tracing is to really slowing the spread. But now that our numbers have come down significantly, mapping the spread of this virus can be really useful again to slow this spread. Here's our Spencer Blake.
When COVID-19 started spreading worldwide, contact tracing, or tracking where and through whom the virus was spreading, was a helpful factor to slow it down. But by June, Arizona's skyrocketing rates made contact tracing less of a priority.
When you're overwhelming the system, it's really when you have so many people coming through, the tracing kind of becomes useless.
Dr. Ross Goldberg, president of the Arizona Medical Association, says we've finally seen enough of a drop in the numbers to re-emphasize the tracing.
We have to worry about the next wave, right? We have flu season coming up. We're worried about a potential another wave, so do we want to get ahead of it?
Spokesman Ron Coleman says Maricopa County has constantly been doing case investigations and contact tracing since the beginning of the pandemic. They ramped up their staffing numbers as the state's coronavirus numbers were going up, and currently they've got 77 dedicated staffers plus 45 people from the Crisis Response Network who are doing tracing too. They traced more than 2,200 cases in the past week. Goldberg says the tracing is a two-way street.
You actually can follow the path of the virus and how it's spreading and see if you can find a place to stop the spread and then also go backwards to try to figure out where it came from.
Right now, Coleman says the county is focusing on preventing further exposure rather than finding where a case came from. They do that by letting people know when they may have come in close contact with a COVID-positive patient. They'll also be guiding people on what to do or what not to do so they don't keep spreading the virus themselves.
If they call, be nice to them. They're just trying to map it out. I promise there's no, secondary intention there.
I'm Spencer Blake for Arizona's Family.